Well, it's a gorgeous day here in Guelph, Ontario, southwestern Ontario, Canada. Here's my backyard. Most of you guys have not seen this, so hard to believe it's the end of May already. It feels like May weather. It's May 30th, Thursday. So I had a package being delivered and it was right here. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to sort of recreate a video. The video didn't turn out, so I'm going to do this. This is what I did in the original video. Just showed my yard here. So, anyways, this is what my place looks like from down here. Just in case some of you guys have never seen it. I know you haven't. So here's my entranceway. So let's go downstairs. So this is pretty cool. Alrighty. Okay, so I think most of you know what came if you follow me on the Fire Alarm Forum on Facebook. So, this is what came today, actually, just about half an hour ago. Now, sorry if I sound a bit off. I have a bit of allergies. I'm not sick or anything. That's why I just sound a little quieter than I normally do. But unfortunately, here's the packaging over here. The video did not work, so I've already opened the package. But here's what it looks like, what it came in. So, there's the packaging. So, there you go. And here's what came. Now, this is really cool. Really cool. Unfortunately, I can't get it to sound. Now, there's a bit of sound when I do press on the bottom strip here when I put the battery in. So there is power in some form to it. And I don't think it's the battery because I have a battery tester here. And I tested both of these. And it says it's not. They went right up to the orange here. Or not the orange, the green here, which means they're good. Both of them. So these batteries are good. I'll show you. Hold on. I don't know if I can show you this. Here. Okay, you can see that. That's it. Good. And there. That's good. And I'll show the other one. Again, it's all one-handed. So, alright, I gotta put the phone down. Sometimes you can't do everything one-handed. That's unfortunately the problem. Okay, I'm gonna get the other one. There. They're both good. So, let me take that out. Okay. And also, too, on this thing here, the horn is a bit loose. Let me open it up. As you know, my collection, I have a lot of these burglar fire alarm combos. They're very cool. This one here is a bit, this is a used unit, by the way. It's not new. The packaging was opened up here when it wasn't completely sealed. It was open here. So, I don't know if it was ever used. It was not new. It was not sealed in the package when I got it. So, but this is what it looks like on the cover here. It's a bit different. This one is orange. This unit here is white. It's cool. It's got these ridges. These ridges. It is an all-metal unit. I like that grill over the horn. That's really neat. And it's Radar Brand, made in Hong Kong. SOS, fire and burglar alarm. So you know it's these burglar alarm type alarms that I collect. Vigilante brand. I have quite a few of them. I'm the only one who seems to have a whole collection of them, which are really, really cool. I would say this unit is from the late 60s, maybe early 70s. I'm going to say early 70s at the latest, maybe mid 60s. These are the later ones, I do believe. There's no instructions in it in the box, and it runs on, as I said, 2D batteries. I couldn't remember if it was C or D, but it is D. Let me focus my camera, and you'll see. Okay, focus. Okay, 2D cells. No wires needed, operates on 2D cell batteries, size batteries, gives a loud warning sound to protect your home from fire and theft. So, and I like how fire and theft are in big letters. So, for home decoration, yeah, that's pretty cool. This would fit in very well in a decoration. I like it. So, and here's the strip, the test strip on the bottom. And this thing here, I don't know if you noticed, this thing here is what attaches to a door or a window. So I have some of these that have these attached. Some of them. I have a couple of other ones that don't have this attachment. But this attachment here, I do believe, is right on it. It was on it when I got it. Let me see. Let me open it up and see if I can take it off. I don't think so. I'm not going, nope, it looks like it's on there. It's attached right there. You can see it. So I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to leave it. But let me put the batteries in. Oh yeah, and this here also has a loose horn. If you know what okay, the horn would go right here. Yeah, that's another problem. I don't know if that's affected it. It was like that when I got it. Loose horn. And it's one of those weird combination. It's not delta alarm, but several of the horns I have, or these alarms have these kind of horns. So I have an idea of what this would sound like anyway. It's got the louder pitch. They're loud. Really, you couldn't ignore them. So, but anyways, I'm going to try putting the battery in it. It takes 2 D cells. So let me just put the phone down again. Put the battery in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now the batteries are both in. Make sure they're, let's see. Yeah, they're both in. So I'm going to press this down. Now you can kind of hear, you can hear a bit of connection when I do this. It means there is some form of a connection when it makes that noise. Now on some of them, what I've done is I've taken a little tongue-tied, a barbecue lighter and held it to that, and sometimes it loosens it and gets the horn to sound. I might do that, but these are good batteries. I tested them. I have another set that aren't as good. I tested them. They're really older, and they're not the great type of batteries. Now this here looks a bit loose. That's another thing too. I'm going to set this down again one more time. Hoping this video doesn't turn off. Okay, yeah. Still can't get it to work. Alright, sorry about that. I apologize. If the horn here is loose, you can see it right here. So I'm going to put the cover on, maybe. Try to give it a test. No, sorry guys. Anyways, it's too bad. But again, and I guess if I didn't mention it, it's from a place called Pasadena, Maryland. This place came from. So I've never heard of Pasadena, Maryland. I've heard of Pasadena, California, but not Pasadena, Maryland. And again, I took geography in school. It was one of my best subjects. But that was also Canadian geography, not American. So, but it's interesting to know that there's 2 Pasadenas. So, well, it's interesting because there's also a Toronto, Ohio. And not just a Toronto, Ontario, although Toronto, Ontario was the more famous Toronto. And apparently there's also, I googled it, there's a Toronto, Kansas. So it's really interesting. And I also found out there's a Guelph, North Dakota in the States. It's a very small town, not a big city like Guelph, Ontario, Canada. But anyways, it's interesting that there's more than one Guelph out there, more than one Pasadena. So, and more than one Toronto. So anyways, this is really cool. And again, it says SOS Fire and Burglar Alarm, number 995. Here's the bottom of it. It's basically the same thing. Turn that around. The box is a bit beat up. It says SOS Buzzer. Radar Brand. So I'll try to get this to work, and if I can, I'll post a video of it. But it's still cool. These are regardless whether they work or not, because these alarms, unfortunately, with these things are hit and miss, which either means they work or they don't. So, and if it's not the battery, it's likely a horn issue. So, but again, I'll try to hold a barbecue lighter to it. Maybe with luck, I'll get it to work. Let me see. Nope. But again, there is a slight bit of sound, meaning there's some form of power going to it. Anyways, take care, guys. There's the back of the box, side, everything, and here's the back of the alarm. So that you could hang this on a wall, or you could put this, as again, you can put, it's meant to be used for a window or a door as well. So hence the this is the burglar alarm part. So that goes on the window or the door, more or less a window, I would say.